Sherwood Forest RV Resort near Disney promises location, amenities, and a social campground vibe. But when we pulled in with our 50-foot rig, we quickly realized there's more to know than what you see online.
We're Dave and Karen from Watts on Wheels. We roll, we camp, and yeah, we play.
As you arrive at Sherwood Forest RV Resort, one thing you'll notice right away is just how large this campground is. With more than 500 sites, it definitely feels more like a resort-style community. Before arriving, we called ahead to let them know our rig was about 50 feet long, and they told us they would move us to a long pull-through site and it would be ready for us. Finding that site turned into a bit of an adventure. The campground map isn't the best we've seen, and some of the streets didn't quite line up exactly as expected. After driving around a few times trying to locate our assigned site, which is never fun when you're maneuvering a large RV, we finally found it. Unfortunately, low-hanging tree limbs made the first site unusable for us.
363.
We're not going in there.
Okay, can you go forward so I can take a look? We can't do that. It's all full of trees.
We ain't going in there. No, we are not.
Now, the good news is that the office staff handled the situation quickly and moved us to another site. Our second site worked better, although technically it couldn't be used as a full pull-through because of tree placement, again, and exposed roots. We were able to position the coach safely, and luckily we were aligned so that backing out onto another road when leaving wasn't a problem.
So we've got some big roots from this tree. We are not going to pull out from the pull-through, so we are going to actually back down that road back there to get out. Can you possibly guess what that noise is? Special delivery. It's our picnic table.
If you're traveling with a larger rig, this is definitely a campground where site selection and tree clearance are things to pay attention to. Sherwood Forest is a mature park with lots of trees and established landscaping, which gives it a shaded, well-maintained, and overall the campground felt friendly and social. That said, we did notice a few sites that looked more neglected, including some older or abandoned-looking rigs and areas where grass and weeds had grown tall. While these were definitely the minority, it only takes a few to affect the overall impression depending on where you're placed. Sherwood Forest has a long list of amenities, and you can tell this campground is designed around longer stays and social lifestyle. The pool area is one of the main gathering spaces. It's a good size and plenty of seating around it, although during our stay the weather was cool and cloudy, so the pool itself was pretty quiet and mostly empty. On a warmer Florida day, we can imagine it would feel more active. Right next to the pool is a hot tub, which tends to draw a steady group of campers, especially later in the day when people wind down. The Clubhouse acts as the center of activity here, and many of the scheduled events and group gatherings happen in this space, and it's clear that the park leans towards a community-driven environment where people get to know each other over time. There's also a small fitness center available. It's not extensive, but provides enough basic equipment for campers who want to keep up the regular workouts without leaving the campground. Outside, you'll find shuffleboard, mini golf, horseshoes, and even outdoor chess. These are the kinds of amenities that encourage your casual interaction and give people easy ways to stay active without needing to leave the park. For those traveling with pets, there's a designated dog park area, which is always a nice feature for longer stays.
Hi guys. Hi guys, how you doing? Are you having fun? Hi. Oh, it's okay.
Laundry facilities are available on site, and there's a small store for basic essentials, convenient if you need something quickly without making a full shopping run. Overall, the amenities support a slowed-paced, snowbird-friendly atmosphere where the focus is more on community and routine rather than a resort-style vacation experience. Because of the location near an airport and nearby helicopter tour operation, we did notice occasional helicopter noise during our stay. It wasn't constant, but it's something to keep in mind if you're sensitive to sound. And because of the airport proximity, drone flights weren't allowed here, so unfortunately we couldn't capture our usual aerial footage for this review. One of the biggest advantages of Sherwood Forest is the location. You're just minutes from Disney and within easy reach of Universal Studios, shopping, and plenty of dining options throughout the Kissimmee and Orlando area. During our stay, we explored a few local favorites. Corky Bell's restaurant in East Palatka was a highlight, with fantastic seafood and scenic waterfront views along the St. Johns River in an area known as the Devil's Elbow. We also stumbled across Kissimmee Meat and Produce, a large Latin grocery market packed with incredible meat selections and great prices. It was busy, the aisles were narrow, and grocery cart etiquette seemed optional, but the staff was helpful and we went back a second time because the deals were just that good. And if you're looking for something different, cooking pork belly on a flat top with salt, pepper, and garlic might just change how you think about bacon. We were also lucky enough to have close friends come visit during our stay, which made this stop extra special and gave us a chance to catch up after a couple of years apart. Overall, Sherwood Forest offers a great location, plenty of amenities, and a friendly community atmosphere. The campground is open year-round and offers a range of site types with nightly rates generally starting in the mid-90s and going higher depending on site category and season. For us, the 1,000 Trails and Encore memberships is what makes the value really work. If we were paying standard nightly rates, it likely wouldn't rise to the top of our list. But as part of the membership network, it serves well as a convenient Central Florida base camp. If you're looking for a social campground close to the attractions and don't mind a few quirks that come with a larger established park, Sherwood Forest may be worth considering depending on what matters most to you. Every campground fits a different travel style, and hopefully this gives you a clear picture so you can decide if it's the right stop for your own RV journey. Thanks for rolling with Watts on Wheels. Want to help our channel grow? Hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and click that bell, or we'll come Jeep chasing ya. Hey, and leave us a comment. Even a quick hello makes our day. So roll, camp, play, and maybe fix something, and have a beer.